Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Got a ton to talk about in today's video. Everybody is talking about this Red Dead Redemption 2 PC leak, whether it's real, whether it's fake. The YouTube channel that originally posted the video of going through the settings of a possible Red Dead Redemption 2 PC version has now been taken down, and everybody is confused as to what's going on. Is this actually pointing to Red Dead Redemption 2? I'm kind of skeptical about this. I'm not as sold as a ton of other people are, but I do want to give my input on that. Also, two PC games over on Steam have gone free to play. They are free forever. One of them is a pretty major title that a lot of people were excited in. It's an early access game, but I believe now the studio is closing down, and now for the remainder of this game's life, it will be free. And then another smaller game also went free, so I'll give a mention to that. And a bunch of people are also talking about this new skateboarding game on Steam. Of course, and unfortunately, we don't have Skate on PC, and Skate is one of my favorite video game franchises, literally ever. I love the Skate games, and unfortunately, we never got them on PC, but we do have something that might be able to take its place. It's an early access right now, but we'll talk about that at the end of this video. First, let's talk about this Red Dead Redemption 2 PC leak. This just took every social media platform by storm. People were sending it to me on Twitter. I saw it on the front page of Reddit, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Did Red Dead Redemption 2 just get leaked? At this point, the video has been taken down. I think there are mirrors up online. Now, on the surface, the video does look pretty convincing. Essentially, what happens is the player presses start and goes into a settings menu of Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, with a decent bit of online craftsmanship, you can fake this. I don't think it's out of the world to fake, although going out of your way to fake something like this, I think is a little bit much. So a lot of people are thinking this is real. At the same time, the YouTube account has been taken down. A lot of people are seeing this and saw, hey, the YouTube account got shut down. Rockstar must have done something. Well, if you actually try to go on the YouTube channel, it specifically says the uploader has closed their account. So I don't think this is an instance of where Rockstar came at YouTube and was like, yo, you guys have to shut down this person's channel. Usually, if that's the case, it would be a community guideline strike or a copyright strike, something of that sort. But the account was just shut down because the uploader has closed the account. Now, it could be an instance of this is a person that was working on the PC version. Rockstar somehow found out, and then Rockstar was like, yo, you gotta take this channel down. And now he's in a lot of trouble through Rockstar directly. I don't have any information on that, but I would assume that isn't the case. Just because a leak like this getting out doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. A lot of people have also thrown out the idea that this is a controlled leak. We've seen this before in gaming, where something related to gaming will quote-unquote leak online, but at the end of the day, it was just controlled by everybody involved, and it was just a way to muster up some anticipation. I don't see any reason why Rockstar would need to do a controlled leak to muster up anticipation for a Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. If RDR2 just came to PC with no advertising whatsoever, it would be received very, very well and do very well from a sales standpoint. Of course, I don't think a controlled leak would hurt by any means, but it's just something that I don't see Rockstar going out of their way to do. Now, what does this all mean to me? Personally, I just think this was a video that somebody made. They went through a little bit of that craftsmanship, and the video just started blowing up, and then he was like, alright, maybe I shouldn't get too crazy with this and make people think RDR2 is actually coming to PC when it isn't anytime soon. And then he just shut down the channel of his own volition, but that also seemingly doesn't make a lot of sense, because if a video like this was blowing up, if from the get-go you were just trying to troll the PC community, you would let the video to continue blowing up. So just looking at it from every different angle, there are holes to every theory that I'm seeing right now, whether it be this was a controlled leak by Rockstar, whether it be this was a case of somebody just trying to troll the PC gaming community, or the theory that has the biggest holes in my eyes is that this was a legitimate leak and then Rockstar came to the person. I just don't think that's the case based on all the information we have thus far. But if you did watch the video did look super convincing. So right now, I think all this is adding another piece to the RDR2 on PC mystery. But I do think at the end of the day, at some point, we will be getting Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. I think that's a foregone conclusion. You see all of the money Rockstar made with Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC. You see how much long-term revenue they're generating with GTA Online. I imagine they'll want to generate something similar with Red Dead Redemption 2, also given the fact that this game took an enormous budget to actually create, so they do need to generate those funds again. Of course, this game would generate those funds just with that console release, but why not make as much money as possible with a game like Red Dead Redemption 2? If it released on PC right from the get-go, people would pay $59.99 in a heartbeat for it, and then again, it would be a game that long-term wise, it would always be a top seller on Steam. During a Steam summer sale, a winter sale, you would always see games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5 be at the top of the chart. With GTA 5, that is already the case, so why wouldn't Rockstar want to have two games like that? Could you imagine during every winter and summer sale, you just see Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5 being two of the top sellers on Steam? They're making a ton of money through GTA 5, and I'm sure they want to make something something similar with Red Dead Redemption 2. Moving on from that, Islands of Nine was a battle royale that a lot of people were looking into. People loved the sci-fi look to it, and it did hit early access, and it seemed to get a mixed reception. Right now on Steam, it has a generally mixed reception, 57% positive out of 6,067 user reviews, but now it looks like the game will actually never be coming out of early access. In a Steam blog post by the Island of Nine developers, quote, "I'd be lying if I said it hasn't been a challenging couple of weeks for myself and the rest of the team here at Define Human Studios. After much deliberation and with heavy hearts, we have decided to wind down the studio and end live development and updates on Islands of Nine Battle Royale." The post continues by saying, quote, "We will be releasing one more update which will include a credits screen in the main menu, thanking all those who contributed to the creation of Islands of Nine, in addition to those who backed the project during our various crowdfunding campaigns. We are also exploring server hosting solutions which would allow players to host custom matches without our direct involvement. We would like Islands of Nine to always be playable regardless of the lack of updates, so please bear with us while we fully explore our options on how to best achieve this. In closing, I want to sincerely thank all those who left a positive impact on our lives, our devoted playtesters, our content creator community that streamed countless hours of Islands of Nine, the players who left us constructive feedback, and any team member's significant other who had to deal with me telling their loved one to get back to work. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us, and we hope you look back on your Islands of Nine experience as one of excitement and fun." They also have an FAQ listed, and one of the main points of the FAQ is the fact that the game is completely free right now until the closure. So it's always a shame to see a development studio go through hard times like this, but I think it goes to show that just creating a cool looking battle royale game isn't enough to actually create a sufficient business at this point. We've seen a lot of battle royale titles released, and I do foresee a lot of other games going this route at some point. There's just becoming an overabundance of BR games, and we have more BR titles coming, and obviously not all of them can resonate with the entire PC gaming community or the gaming community in general, as a lot of them are coming to consoles as well. But for now, you can check out Islands of Nine Battle Royale for free, and this was a game that a lot of people were talking about around the time of its release back in July, but it is unfortunate to see it go to the wayside. At least for now, you can play it free until it officially closes down. I also want to quickly mention that Fist of Awesome has gone free on Steam. This was a game that was pay to play. It is now free. I'm just going to leave a link to it in the description box down below. I don't think a lot of you guys want me to talk about this all too much, but saw it over on Reddit. It was released all the way back in July of 2014, and it's sitting at 282 user reviews right now at 60% mix. So that's another game to check out. I'll leave a link to that in the description box down below. Also wanted to talk a little bit about Skater XL. Maybe this could be the game that really fills that void of not having Skate on PC. Currently, it's available in early access, and it's done by Easy Day Studios, and they actually did a game called Skater on mobile platforms, and that was received very, very well. Unfortunately, this game is priced at a hefty $19.99, and currently speaking, the content available isn't worth that price point, but it is an early access game, so hopefully it'll evolve in the coming months and years, and more content will be added. Haven't had a chance to play this myself, but I really do want a great skateboarding game on PC. I absolutely love Skate 2, loved Skate 3, and unfortunately, those games never came over to PC, and that void has always been there on PC. We don't have that high-quality skateboarding game. Generally speaking, in all of gaming, we don't have that high-quality skateboarding title. We know that Session is coming. That was announced back at E3, and I remember when the trailer rolled for that game, I was like, oh my god, Skate 4 is coming, and then they were like, nah, it's Session. That game looks good, but we'll see if that can fill the void of the lack of Skate. Skater XL is another game. I'll leave a link to that in the description box down below. Again, probably not worth your $19.99 at this point, but add it to your wish list and see how it develops. And that's gonna conclude this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the Red Dead Redemption 2 PC leak. It seems to be the talk of the PC gaming community right now. I'm not really buying it, but there's holes to every theory, and it's really hard to assess where this leak is coming from. Also, Islands of Nine is free to play right now, so check that out. Fist of Awesome went free. And then let me know your thoughts on Skater XL. Were you a big fan of the skate games back on last generation platforms? Would you like a quality skateboarding title on PC? Let me know, and if you guys have a request for a future video, you can leave that in the comments as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.